For most people, stopping narcissistic abuse and beginning healing requires going no contact. But most people don't really know what that means. So let's get into it. First, you should be as certain as possible that you're dealing with a true narcissist, because this process is very difficult, and even though it leads to healing, it can be painful along the way. I recommend consulting with a professional therapist, because in any case, you're going to need the help and support of that therapist as you take this journey. You can think of no contact as being like your own personal witness protection program. That means no contact ever, for any reason, for the rest of your life. I know that sounds dramatic, but I want to emphasize right at the start just how serious this is. Now, I realize that breaking all contact with someone might not be an option if children or joint custody issues are involved, and I will get to that. But first things first, I want to address the basic overall no contact concept and how it really works. There are three basic kinds of contact: in person, electronic, and through other people. For electronic, block them on all your social media accounts, on your email, on your phone, and if it's necessary, even change all of your accounts. If possible, move to a new home. If that's not possible, install new locks, install an alarm system, and alert your neighbors. Like I said, this is very serious. If a narcissist finds you in person, at your home, at your work, or anywhere in between, do not talk to them except asking them to leave. If they refuse to leave, if they follow you, call the police immediately. Keep a journal of every invasion of your privacy with specific times and dates, because it's possible that in the future you may need to request a restraining order, and this will be useful in court. Inform all of your family and friends that they do not have your permission to be a go-between between you and the narcissist, or to report any information back or forth, not even where you are, what you're doing, or what your phone number is. Anybody who doesn't respect your wishes on this, and this is the hard part, you have to go total no contact with them too. Friends, do not put friends in danger. You might lose a lot of people you thought were friends, maybe family too. I know this is hard. If all of this sounds a little extreme, here's why. Most things in life have shades of gray. They aren't black or white, they aren't all or nothing. Dealing with someone who has narcissistic personality disorder is one of those rare things that truly is all or nothing. Think of it like a boat. If your boat is 99% waterproof, you're still 100% gonna sink. It really does have to be all or nothing. For me, going no contact was the second hardest thing I ever did in my life. The hardest was living with abuse in the first place. But once you do break all contact, that's when healing can begin. And it does get better. In future episodes, I'll talk about the 7 stages of grief that you'll probably experience as you go through this process. I'll talk about special issues for parents who maybe are dealing with joint custody issues. And I'll also talk about the topic of forgiveness, which is usually a really difficult one and brings out a lot of different opinions from people. If you have an opinion you'd like to share, please feel free to leave a comment. I promise I'll read it. I may even talk about it next time. Thank you for watching. Good luck and feel better.